Jeff Caballero will be the batter. 1-2 strike delivery is a bouncing ball back up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a base hit.
Yeah, really not a bad pitch when you look at it. This is at the knees with some movement. He just uses the center of the diamond and checks in here with a base hit.
Kenny Perky will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Cubs 1. Number 41 digs in at the plate.
Batting 8th, first baseman, number 41. Roll it up on the ground. Let's go right here. Come on, guys. Hey, let's turn 2, huh? All right, come on now.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That first pitch change can be a tough one. A guy doesn't have any point of reference to work from, and he just can't help himself up there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Putnam has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Well, the only good news that comes out of this at-bat is that he stayed out of the double play. Other than that, this at-bat really didn't achieve a whole lot.
Brady Beckett will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Batting 7th, third baseman,
Michael DeSalvo will dig in here. Now a late square, and this is popped up, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Michael DeSalvo will get his first shot at it here. Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now these infielders have been busy early on, and that's another ground ball out for them. Probably not going to be the last one we see either.
Brady Beckett will stand in with the bases loaded and a real chance to get his guys right back in this one. Is there, and he'll bring this one in. Number 41 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard toward the right side. And that is through into right field for a 1-out single. And some trouble now in right field.
Well, they're going to rule this one a base hit, and once again, I'm not so sure about it. You'll see right here, this ball gets on him pretty quick. But to me, that's a ball that you at least got to knock down. Instead, he gives him the old matador defense right there, and it skips right by him into the outfield.
Brian Sanchez will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. You guys surprised at all that that man doesn't have the bullpen going yet?
Well, he's showing a lot of faith in his starter, but to me, you've at least got to get someone stretching down there. Move him around a little bit.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Surprised that the bullpen hasn't swung into action yet?
Yeah, you know, now that you mention it, I think I'd at least get a couple guys up there scurrying around down there, or thinking about ordering a pizza or something.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hard to believe he let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
Roll it up on the ground. Let's go. Right here.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Hey, the play's at 2. Let's roll it up, huh? Need a strikeout right here. Hey, need a strikeout right here. Here we go. Hey, have a rip. Like you can't. Let it fly. Let's go. Right
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Boy, that's a big time to pick up the first strike out of the ball game here. So far, guys have been putting the ball in play, and really that's been part of the problem, quite frankly. But that's a good job to get a much-needed punch-out right there.
Chuck Bingham will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fouled back.
All right, come on now. Hey, no one better. Make your pitch right. Hey, no problem.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, that was outside, but it's right where he wants that pitch to be. If you do take that thing, there's no guarantee that it won't be called strike 3.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases.
Boy, this is very close to being a foul ball, but a nice job by the first base umpire getting down there and getting the call right. And this is going to get down toward the corner and wind up a hard-hit double.
Josh Cantrell will step in. He homered his last time around. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
You can bet they'd love to have him get out of this without having to call in that bullpen just yet.
Let's kill the inning right here. Right now. Hey, get the pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go. Here we go, guys.
Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Well, even though he's the number 2 hitter in the lineup, he says, hey, I'm not just here to be a hit-and-run guy. I can drive in runs just as well as the 3 and 4 guys can. True to his word, he comes through here with a 2-run single.
Michael DeSalvo will see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Cubs are on top, 8-7. Number 41. We'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You can hit the low fastball, but you're not going to hit that one up there. You can just forget about it. You've got to make him bring that thing down.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Certainly still in this one, however. It's 8-7. Hunter Tapia will stand in for the first time here. prior to the 0-2, a move to first. But the runner's back easily. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go. Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go. Just get 90 feet close. Come on, guys.
Hit on the ground towards first. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Brady Beckett will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone.
Well, that's either very brave or very foolish. One of the two. He thinks he sees an opportunity there, even with 2 strikes. Once this ball gets fouled, though, you can bet there were a few folks in that dugout saying, "What are you doing?"
Jeff Caballero will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Well, how about this out of the bullpen? 3 pitches, 2 outs. Can't do a whole lot better than that.
Orlando Ramirez.
And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Dad, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this
Here
victory.
now is our final line score this afternoon.
So that's a...